my name is Danielle Ohlms and I'm the broker owner of Keyrenter St. Property Management. When you own a rental property, sometimes it can be difficult to determine what items you as a landlord are responsible for and what your tenant is responsible for. So I'm going to outline the top 5 questions that I get asked, and hopefully this will help you in the future when you have conflicts with your tenants, or maybe it'll give you some additional ideas on what you could put into your lease for next time. So first, let's talk about the big one, which is maintenance. Typically, the landlord is going to be responsible for any repairs to the property, except if it was caused by the tenant. So this would be like plumbing problems or lights not working, appliances going out, your air conditioner goes out, things like that. There are some minor things that you can have your tenants responsible for though. So like, for example, we make our tenants responsible for changing the furnace filter every quarter, or light bulbs, thermostat batteries, things like that. And another thing is I always recommend having a troubleshooting tips ready for your tenants. So this can kind of help the tenant help you by easily correcting some common maintenance issues like resetting the breakers, for example. And then there's always lawn care. So unless it's like a really special circumstance, we always have the tenant responsible for lawn care. Once they move in, they have to keep the lawn mowed and keep the landscape trimmed up and nice and tidy. So then there's also pest control. So in the state of Missouri, we can have the tenant responsible for pest control, except for the first 30 days of the lease. So that means if the tenants would move in and they report bug problems right away, then it would be on the landlord to have this treated. But after 30 days, then it would be the responsibility of the tenant moving forward. And then fourth is insurance. So this one, you're both technically responsible. You will keep your homeowner policy, adjusting it so that the property is reflected as a rental. And then we also require all of our tenants to have liability insurance as well, which you want to make sure you do that too. And then last is utilities. So this is going to vary somewhat, but we usually have the tenant responsible for all the utilities, except maybe if like the property is a condo and some of the utilities, maybe like water, sewer, trash, would be included in the HOA fees. Otherwise, we do have the tenants responsible for all the utilities. I hope this list helps with the management of your rental property. Please call me anytime with any questions, 636-707-2000, or you can visit our website, KeyrenterSt.com.